You want to be the most social person, right? You want to be the most confident, the most likable, that, that guy, the person that gets what he wants, the person that goes after what he wants to go after, bro. You want to be that guy, right? Well, this is the video for you, man. Look no further, bro. You ain't never gonna need any other video other than this, bro. Make sure to watch till the end, yeah. And yeah, man, let's get this. So yeah, man, this is the video for you, bro. This is the video you've been waiting for, bro. You wanna be the most social. You wanna just be the chill guy, right? So this is what you gotta do, bro. The first lesson I gotta lay off, bro. The first lesson I gotta teach y'all is you are not gonna get good with anything without practice. Now I know y'all don't wanna hear the long method. Y'all not trying to hear the method that takes so much work. You just want to hear the quick fix. You just wanna hear the 7 steps to get this, or the 3 stages to do this. Like, bro, but this video, that ain't that type of video, bro. So, bro, if you want to get better at, no matter what you want to get better at, bro, you gotta put in the grind. You gotta put in the work, bro. You in order to get, I can't even speak, bro. That's how social I am right now. I can't even speak, bro. In order to be better, bro, what the hell is going on? Okay, in order to be the best at what you do, bro, in order to be good at something, you need to put in practice. You need to put in the work. Ain't no basketball player, bro. LeBron ain't no soccer player that didn't put in the work to get as good as they are. No matter what you want to do in life, business, sports, social. You want to be social. You want to do this. You want to do that. You want to make money. You want to be able to talk to these people. You want to be able to talk to your crush. You want to be able to do this, bro. No matter what, bro. No matter what in life, dog. You need to be a doer. You need to practice. You need to put in practice. You need to put in the work, bro. Ain't nothing gonna be handed to you, bro. Especially as a man, bro. Ain't nothing gonna be handed to you. You need to put in the work. That's the only way you can be more social. That's the only way you can be more likable. That's the only way you can be that guy. The guy who gets the wins in business. The guy who makes a change in people's lives. The guy who brings value to people. That's the only way you can be that person. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, you gotta literally be delusional to such a point where you believe that you can do anything. Bro, nothing nobody says can move you off center. Nothing anybody says can push you, can change you, bro. You chilling, you just being yourself, bro. You don't care about the haters. You don't care about what the haters say, bro. Because when you have haters, then you know you're doing something right, right? When you have haters, you know you're doing something right. So you don't care what the haters say. You just put your hands up. You're like, hey, you say what you want to say, bro. That's got nothing to do with me. I'ma just carry on doing what I'm doing. I'ma just carry on being in the flow state that I'm in, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm just attacking life aggressively. Crazy. But I'm just aggressively attacking life, aggressively going after my goals. I'm just, putting focus on myself. And that's how you win, bro. That's how you become better, bro, in everything. So literally, when you want to talk to people, when you want to be able to be a social person, you can't just be social by just, bro, it ain't, you can't, bro, that you need to put in the work. You need to literally go outside. You need to actually talk to people. No matter how many times you fail, bro, no matter how awkward it is, you stand back up. That's the most important point. You got to stand back up. You need to stand back up when you fail. For example, you go to talk to this girl that you like, or you just want to improve your social skills. You don't necessarily like her, but she's decent enough that you say, all right, let me just go there. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk. Let me, see what's happening. And yeah, bro, I'm improving my social skills anyway, so it's cool. Bro, when you get rejected, bro, it's cool, dog. When you were born without that person. So if they reject you, okay, bro, I'm gonna sleep good tonight, bro. Like, I don't care what you want, what you say, what you do, bro. It don't matter, bro. Literally, do it regardless. I have a video on my channel talking about you need to do things regardless of how you feel, regardless of what people say. You need to do it regardless, bro. You need to be that type of guy. You need to be the go-getter. You need to be you need to believe in yourself, bro. And the only way you believe in yourself is you show yourself that you're that guy. And how do you show yourself you're that guy? By being competent. How do you be competent? By doing. How do you do? By literally, you go outside, you do the things that you're afraid of doing. You want to be better at being social. You want to be a social person, you go and speak to people. Don't be an incel. Don't stay in your room. The whole, bro, I've done this, bro. There's a year where I literally chilled in my room the whole year, bro. I never met anyone. I never spoke to anyone. My social skills drop, bro. They drop all the way to the ground, bro. And bro, that's a terrible life, dog. Like, it's a terrible life, bro. You don't want to be that type of person. You gotta, if you want to be good in business, you need to get mentors. You need to do. You get, the whole moral of the story is to get better at something. You need to do. To get better at this, you do more of this. To get better at that, you do more of that. You put in practice. You put in practice. That's why I laid it down as the foundation in the beginning of this video. I said you need to get better at things. You need to do, bro. You need to do the things you want to get better at. You need to put practice. You need to put in work. You're not gonna be the best soccer player in the world if you don't put in enough practice. I mean, it's only natural, like it makes sense, right? To be better at drawing, you draw more. You get more experience at drawing. To be better at cooking, you get more experience at cooking. For example, when you get your driver, when you want to be a driver, when you want to get your driver's license, you do the learners, you learn the rules, then you get on you get lessons, bro. In your first time driving, bro, you're gonna be shaky. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be doing crazy things on the road, bro. But as you practice, as time goes by, as you do this, as you do that, as you do this, as you do that, bro, you just see the progress. You just stacking the wins, stacking the progress. That's how you become, bro. That's how you become unstoppable. That's how you become dangerous. That no matter how much fear you feel, bro, of doing something, you gotta do it regardless. When you're bad at social skills, when you can't speak to people as much, you need to. I'm sure you're like more afraid, right? Like you're afraid to be rejected. You're afraid to say the dumb thing. It don't matter, bro. Just do it regardless. You need to show up anyway, because if you don't show up, you're gonna stay as you are, and it's never gonna change. Santa Claus ain't gonna hop off his sleigh and magically give you the social skills you need and the $1 million you need. No, bro, that ain't how it work, bro. So you gotta just man up, bro. You gotta grow up. You gotta not be such a sissy. Gotta not be such, bro. So you gotta not be moved off center, bro. You gotta be dangerous. Fight that fear, bro. No matter when it comes, it tells you, nah, bro, you're not qualified, bro. What if you fumble? What if you say the wrong thing? What if you sound stupid? Bro, even if you sound stupid, do it regardless. The most important thing is you need to do it regardless. Do it regardless. Say it with me. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. I said say it with me, bro. Say it, bro. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. Let's say, come on. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. No matter when the fear comes, bro, do it regardless. That's your new saying from now, bro. That's your new saying from now. Do it regardless. When you feel like you can't do something, when you feel the fear creeping in, bro, you say, do it regardless. Do it regardless. Just tell yourself, do it regardless. Brainwash yourself. Brainwash yourself. Just say, do it regardless. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. Bro, you're gonna do it regardless. Regardless of how you feel, you're gonna do it. And then you see yourself like, oh man, I'm that guy. I'm him, bro. I actually did it, bro. Like, you're gonna feel so good about yourself, though. You're gonna feel so good about yourself, bro. You're gonna be like, dang, I actually did it, bro. You're gonna feel so proud about yourself, bro. Bro, you're gonna feel so proud about yourself. Yeah, man. I know I say this a lot, but I really like these videos that I do these days, bro. Like the scriptless video, no script, like it's so good. Like I feel so good. I feel so free, just chilling, like mostly unedited, like almost zero cuts, bro. 99% zero cuts. That's the quality I'm trying to get to, bro. I'm trying to get to zero cuts. I'm trying to put in the work. I never wanted to do this. I never wanted to do all of this. Sometimes I feel down. Sometimes things just happen in life, bro, and I do it regardless. That's what I'm just trying to tell y'all. I do it regardless. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. Do it regardless. When the views are low, when there's no progress, I do it regardless. I do it regardless, no matter what, bro. No matter what people say. No matter how people laugh at me. I don't care, bro. I do it regardless. Their opinions got nothing on me, bro. Like, I do it regardless. People say, bro, your YouTube channel, it's not gonna grow. It's not gonna do this. It's not gonna, bro, your YouTube channel is staying stagnant. Bro, I don't care. I show up regardless. That's why I'm even giving you all this analogy of myself um of YouTube. Like, I do it regardless. How will I become better? How will I get a wider audience? How will I reach a wider audience if I don't do it regardless of how I feel? If I don't do it regardless of what other people say, I'll never get anywhere. Don't you see what I'm trying to say? That's basically what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, like I'm improving, bro. Like in the videos I'm making, I'm improving, and by improving, I'm talking about like my speech. And I'm not saying I'm Shakespeare or anything. I mean, like I literally speak without stopping. How did I get there? I did it regardless. I did it regardless. Like I just speak, just keep on speaking. You see, as I'm making videos, I get better at speaking, I get better at speaking, I get better at speaking. I'm doing it regardless, bro. I'm doing it regardless of the fear in my head of failure, of staying stagnant, of not making it. I'm doing it regardless. I'm sure some of y'all probably thinking like, bro, why are you even talking about YouTube, bro? You off topic, bro. I'm not off topic, bro. I'm not off topic. You gotta do it regardless. You know that this is how you become that person. You practice. You put in the practice, which means you put in the work. That's what it means. You put in the work every day. You putting in the work. You putting in the work. You putting in the work, bro. That's how it works, bro. This is how it is. And all this knowledge I gave to you, all this energy, all this, bro, bro, all this, bro. By now it should have motivated y'all, bro. So now you need to take the actionable step, right? You need to take the actionable step. You need to go out there, do what you're afraid to do, and you just do it regardless. You do it over and over and over. That's your new saying. Regardless, 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 regardless. They laughing at me. It's fine. I'll improve. Regardless, regardless. I'm afraid to talk to these guys. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Regardless. But yeah, man, that's it from me, bruh. This was a good video. I enjoyed it. I'm sure y'all enjoyed it too, cause y'all stuck to the end. And yeah, bro, that's how you do it, bro. That's how you be that guy. And bro, I delivered, bro. In my books, I delivered. Like, I motivated y'all, dog. Like, I'm sure, dog. If you don't feel motivated after this, bro, all the energy I put in, bro, all the energy me and you got working right now, oh, can't you feel this energy, bro? If you still don't feel motivated to do it regardless, to push, to try it, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, bro. You gotta do it regardless. You gotta push. You gotta put in practice. Just keep on practice. You'll be good. You'll be good. Just keep on practice. That's how you do it. There's no special formula. There's no elixir. That's how you do it. Do it regardless of what people say, regardless of the fear you feel. You do it regardless. You put in the practice. You put in the work. That's how you become the social. That's how you become the winner. The guy who gets the sales in business. The guy who's that guy who everybody looks to and like, yeah, I can put my trust and my hopes in him. That's how you do it, man. So yeah, man. Thanks for watching the video. That was it from me, Mux, bro, on Mux Unleashed. This is the channel, you know what I'm saying? I'm growing this place together with y'all, of course. But yeah, man, that's it, bro. Say hi to your mom for me. Lah.